Right, so it's on. So time for a ride back. Went at Newmillerdam. Had a nice cup of coffee. It was a nice cup of coffee, to be fair. Machine done, front pub outside. So now, let's go home. Oh, weather's still absolutely beautiful. Well, let's go. I'm not left now. Yeah, my phone's in my pocket. I enjoyed that. I wish Shane could have come. It's nice to do it with someone. I suppose it's like masturbating. You know, it's alright to do on your own. It's always better with somebody else. But yeah, I get to just ride to a location, nice little landmark, sit and have a cup of tea, coffee, and set back off. I thoroughly enjoy the ride. It's like being on a bike, it's completely different to being in a car. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love driving. If I know that I'm getting a new car, I dream about it. And I'll try to fall asleep dreaming about when I'm going to drive in it. Whereas with a bike, you're constantly daydreaming. You're like, where can I go on it? Where can I go on it? And for someone who don't like bikes, or someone who's never ridden, it's quite difficult to explain it. I keep trying to get Trace to get on, but will she balls get on back of this bike? Well, she did try it once. She went back a Andy, and he didn't drive daft out like that. But it just weren't for her. But I'd love it if she could, because I'd absolutely love to do like moto camping. Just set off, no but a tent. I mean, I have to bring something so I can have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a couple of cans, some kind of disposable barbecue, and just make a day of it. A day's travelling, get to a nice location, set your stuff up, camp out, have a good time, drive home day after. It's one of my bucket list things. As well as I'd absolutely love to rent a camper, motorhome, and do Route 66. Not the Scottish version, the actual one. And that would be fun. And you see it on telly, Carl Pilkington did it. But they sent Carl Pilkington to all weird places, and you know, they try to make him not enjoy it because it's fun for us. Carl Pilkington, he's some guy, him. He has me chuckling. But yeah, to be able to Go down Route 66 on your own. Absolutely brilliant. Well, not on your own. You've got to do it with somebody. It's me and our lass. Let's get all the kids kicked out. Right, Shannon's got her own car now. She's just got to pass the test, which I've not seen her drive, so I can't say how far into it she's got, or if she's going to pass first time. All I do know is she's got her first car, she's really excited, but she's very, very nervous. Very, very nervous. And she doubts us all the time. Well, Tracy seems impressed with her driving, so bit of luck. Bit of luck and she might pass. First time. And that would be good. Come on then, mate. Has it turned to red already? That weren't a very good traffic light, was it? Tell you what, on way here, you saw we put 15 quid in. I don't know if you can see. That's absolutely like over limit, really full. Ignore the time if you can see time, because that's not the real time. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this bike, and I only ride for fun. Like I said in a different video, Shane rides for work and stuff, so you don't kind of get the enjoyment that I get out of it. You just find a place to go and go. Sometimes you don't even find a place to go, you just start riding and see where you end up. But I also like to find some kind of landmark or something, like Newmillerdam. I can go there, I can take a few nice pictures. The good screensavers for your phone. Plus over time when I've got all these things, I can be like, yeah, I've been there, yeah, I've been there. But again, yeah, I've been able to do it with somebody. Just makes it all that little bit better, all that sweeter. I mean, I only went for a little ride with our Joel the other day, only person that's been on back. And then we just went to Donny. Well, it ended up being in Dennerby. And just, that was it. We just went to a little mobile cafe and had a cup of tea. Absolutely loved it. Got a good gig coming up on Sunday. Gating, party in the car park. I do the hosting for them, and there's me and 3 other acts on, music in between. And this guy texts me out at Blue. It's played support for Sherlock's, and Sherlock's are really good. He's asking if he can get on this party car park. I said, well, not to be funny, but I've already met my budget. I can't afford to have anybody else on. I said, ah, that's a shame. It's because I'm local and there's people who've come and seen me. So I says, well, because there's nothing worse than somebody saying to you, yeah, come and do it for free. So I says to him, look, if you've got people that come and watch you, by all means, I'll let you get up and do a spot. But, as I said before, I've hit my budget, I can't afford to pay nobody. And he says, you're an absolute star, mate. So he's going to come and do a spot. He just wants the people that have not travelled to see him, that can't travel to see him, come and see him when he's local. Which I understand that. I mean, I've had neighbours that had never seen me when I've been at local boozer. Well, then I've got to Skeggy or stuff like that, and my neighbours are in. It's like, well, you know, I can't see him when I'm two seconds down the road, but they'll travel 90 miles and come and watch me. Obviously, happy coincidence. Yeah, got this jacket. Well, it cost me 25 quid. A woman had got it up for 40 quid. And I says, well, you take 25 for it? I'm a local lad, that probably knows me. Right, she did know me. She's let me have it for 25 quid. Well, it's not brand new, obviously. It's in good nick. It's comfy and it fits right. And it's a medium. It's a medium, you know what I mean? As 18 months ago, I'd need a double XL or triple XL. 5 stone later, mate, I'm actually, weighed myself this morning, 13 stone 11. From 19 stone. So I've stayed true. But you look at when somebody wears full stuff. I've not got proper trousers on. I've just got jeans on. I've got boots on. Don't know if you can see. Let's try this foot. Don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I got boots on. Got gloves on. These are just like wind protecting gloves though, they're not like reinforced on knuckles and stuff. And I've got this jacket on, which I always wear a jacket anyway. I can't go out without. There's a site I like watching, call it Yummy Noob, and he always says ATGAT, 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 all the gear, all the time. And even though it is hot, I feel the part. And there's absolutely no worse than looking at somebody who's like driving about in shorts and t-shirt, and you're thinking, wow, if you come off, and just imagine scrapes. And I can handle pain, but I don't really like it. So if I were to come off, I know that I'm protected a lot more than what I would be if I'd not got helmet, proper jacket. You know what I mean? It's just common sense, really. I mean, you look in America, and it does look cool on films. I mean, Tom Cruise riding his bike on Top Gun, with aviators on, looks cool as fuck. It really does. See all Hell's Angels, apart from them that wear them faceless helmets, but hardly any of them wear helmets. and it does look cool. But you have an accident and you're a lot worse off than if you have got an helmet. See, I'm back talking absolute balls. That's why I like doing these rides, because if I weren't on camera and just talking, I'd have been just talking to my son anyway. I think everybody does it. If you're listening to this or watching this and thinking, I don't talk to myself, yeah, I bet you do. Especially if you're a woman. When husband's not done something and woman's here. What you say? No, love. Because they always talk to sense. Or when a woman's angry, and you know, like that thing that weighs about £3 ends up weighing half a ton. Yeah. Where they put it down and slam stuff down the floor. Oh. But yeah, it's been an absolutely beautiful day. Dare I say it's been too hot? Oh, I've come over into this lane thinking that turn off way, but it's not, it's a bit further down. Yeah, I found myself watching lots of videos with bikes and stuff. When it's something you kind of get into, you kind of do get into it properly. So I watch a lot of Yummy Noob. There's a thing called Chaos Causes. Young lad. I say young lad, he's probably about 30. Tries to get little bits of advice and tips on best gear to use and little life hacks for bike. And Yummy Noob, it goes on about absolutely all sorts. He'll tell you best bikes to buy. He'll like tell you all about different kind of stereotypes in riders, and his videos are quite good. And he keeps trying to make you buy that chuffing ball trimmer, the lawnmower 2.0. Give yourself a very happy ball sack. That's every single video. Traffic lights done my head in though now. It's alright on bike when you can filtrate up front. When you're sat up front, and I can't be asked to go back into neutral, so I'm just sat here with me clutching and my foot on back brake. Right, come on, we should be changing now. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that, that would have been a Mario Kart superstar. No, I've actually passed a few bikes, another one coming up now. Passed a few bikes today, I think everyone's got the same idea. So we don't, like I keep saying, we don't ride because we've got to go anywhere. We ride because we can. And that's the fun in it. I just want to have friends that do it. I mean, Steve used to. But Steve, he likes his fingers. Likes to have his fingers in as many pies as he can, which doesn't really leave him time to do a lot of stuff. But he does want another bike. But he's got to get rid of his Subaru first. I keep sending him little links Yeah, look at this bike for sale, look at this bike for sale. But he wants bigger. I mean, this is a 600. Steve wants like a 1100. Which at some point I might end up going that way on. Going from a 125 to this, I thought this was going to be way too fast for me. But it's only as fast as what you make it, innit? I found I want it to go 20 mile an hour, it's only going to go 20 mile an hour. And Shane won't go out. He's always got an excuse, but this time his excuse is that his bike's not as fast as mine. To which I've replied to him, but it don't matter how fast my bike is and how fast yours is aside it. End of the day, if I'm out riding with you, I'll stay to your speed. And Shane's bike does speed limit, but it's still quick. I don't like this though, I don't like this. It's not really that clever for a bike, to be fair. I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? If it had said no road, I wouldn't mind to have gone the other way. You don't get as much grip. So turning becomes a bit more of a challenge. Road. A bit of a speed bump onto it, so right, now I can ride. Minutes from home. So when I first got this, I was absolutely petrified on it. I probably said it in a different video, but I've not had that many views on them, so it doesn't hurt me saying story again, does it? So I've been riding a 125 chopper style bike, top speed about 67 downhill. So then when I took this on motorway and I wound it on and I looked down and I was doing 95 mile an hour, I'll gobsmacked. I could definitely tell the difference in speed with how it were how it was pushing me back with wind. Our lass, I've been in car with her, right, and she'll sit up motorway at 62 mile an hour. Right, and it right bugs me. Well, this day I had to wait at a traffic light on bike and she shot in front. Bear in mind it was a good 20 mile down motorway and I was going 95 for a lot of that journey, at least 80 for a lot of that journey, and I did not catch her up until we got off at motorway. And that means that she must have been driving a lot faster than 62 mile an hour down that motorway. And to make it even funnier, the car we just bought Shannon, were from pretty much the same place. It must have only been about 20 minutes difference in them. Oh, when I get in, ooh, I had a right nice chicken curry last night, and there's just about one portion left, so I might butter myself some bread. I'm not going to bother with rice or all like that, just the chicken curry, and make some chicken curry sandwiches. Well, that's second chuff if you're listening today, bloody hell. It's things like when you lose somebody and you start questioning your own self, don't you, and your own life. And that can happen to somebody, and somebody who's not even 40, not even 50, can just lose a life out of nowhere. It kind of makes you think how precious life can be. I've just spent 9 months not talking to my oldest lad. Not throughout that I did. He got to an age where he knows best and all that stuff. He's got his mum in his ear telling him a lot of wrong things, basically. And that was nice. And it was heartbreaking for all of it. And I was like trying to put this facade on. Yeah, it's alright. He'll come round. He'll talk to me before I talk to him. And all this stuff. But when I did try to reach out, well, I kind of getting clever answers back. It was horrible, it was a dreadful time. I mean, God forbid we fell out, we're not talking, and something bad happens to one of us. How's the other one going to feel? They're never going to forgive the sins, never. It was my youngest brother's birthday yesterday. Nathan. He lives a bit of a distance away, and with his jobs and family life and stuff, it does make it quite hard to see each other. I mean, I've been with Trace for 5 years, and he's not even met Trace yet. We've both got lives, and it just makes everything really difficult. And we've only just got back in contact. Well, I say only just got back in contact. We spent a lot of years out of contact through no fault of his own. It's a nice bike. We basically my mum and dad got divorced because my dad were having more sex than my mum. They got divorced, my dad remarried another woman who had a child. And then